Hey people, it is Wednesday, January the 18th. The time is 3:15 in the afternoon and it's currently 4 degrees Celsius. And I'm here in Leslieville at the Value Village where I was just inside buying a few things. And I thought I would walk from here up to Gerard Square Shopping Mall. That is on Gerrard Street East near Pape Avenue. And I'll take us inside the mall for a little look around. And I thought on the way I would walk past a very interesting house known as the Dollhouse. So we're currently walking east along Queen Street East here in the Leslieville neighborhood. Very mild day today. The snow is all melted. We didn't get much snow in that last snowfall to begin with. All it took was a day or two of above zero temperatures and the snow quickly melted away. So I got a pair of pants and a couple of t-shirts at Value Village. I got a Stranger Things t-shirt for only $1.99. It seems to be in good condition. I think the last time I did a video inside the Gerard Square Mall was when still restrictions and lockdowns were kind of on and off again. This will be my first time walking through since things have completely opened up. Just have to keep an eye out for the street where the dollhouse is.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think it's a few blocks past Pape. There's Pape Avenue. That will take you directly up to the Gerard Square Mall, but the street I'll be taking past the Dollhouse also leads to the other end of the mall, so it doesn't really matter which street I take heading north.
501 Queen, short turn, Dufferin.
501 Queen, only going as far as Dufferin Street. If it ever goes back to traveling its entire route, I'm going to be doing a video riding the Queen streetcar along its entire length, or perhaps a live stream. But who knows when that will be. We passed Boston Avenue just behind us, and now we're passing Brooklyn Avenue. This is Burtmount Avenue, and so this is the street where the dollhouse is. I'm glad to be turning here so I don't have to walk behind the woman smoking ahead of me. That's one of my pet peeves, to get a face full of smoke. This is a fairly typical residential side street here in this part of Leslieville. The homes are quite old. Often semi-detached. On some streets you'll see more row houses. And here we are, coming up to the dollhouse, and I think it's pretty obvious why they call it that. Yep. Definitely something you don't see every day, but it's pretty neat. I'm not sure if they did anything special during the Christmas season with the decorations. I see Han Solo over there. Trying to get a good wide shot in case I want to use it for the thumbnail. And that's it for the dollhouse. So let's continue our journey to the Gerard Square Mall. So quiet on these residential streets that I can hear my coat rustling as I walk. Don't really notice that on the noisier streets. And coming up is Dundas Street. So this will take you into downtown. Eventually you'll come right to Dundas Square and beyond. And I've never walked along this little area before. Once upon a time, that was probably a neighborhood corner store. Sadly, those businesses are few and far between nowadays. I bet you that was another one here on this corner. There are still a few here and there, though, especially in neighborhoods like this. There are some other streets in the area that still do have their old neighborhood corner stores in operation. These houses look a bit more working class than the ones on the Dollhouse Street. In any case, they're all worth a lot of money now. There's another former corner store, most likely. Somebody broke their big wall mirror. Hopefully they're not superstitious. And here is Gerrard Street, and an alleyway that I've never really noticed before. I have to come back sometime and explore that. So that was Marjorie Avenue we were on. I didn't really notice at the time what the street was called. And you can see the Aura condominium towering off all the way at Yonge and Gerrard.
That's the rule. I do this with my mom all the time. I'm allowed to juggle, but I have to deviate. Or like, I'm allowed to go across the street, but I have to get to the other side.
So this is the Gerrard Square Mall. So we're just going to walk over to the main entrance near Pape. It's an old neighborhood mall, but it's rather urban in its format. It's very compact. It's not overly large in terms of square footage, but it does have more than one level, and a multi-level parking garage is attached to it. And I like how it fronts directly to the sidewalk. There is a surface parking lot over here, but it's not an overly large one. Most of the parking is in the parking garage. And there's a Walmart, a Home Depot, a Winners store, a grocery store, and a number of smaller shops and restaurants. There's also this underground parking here too. This is separate from the garage on the other side. And that pedestrian overpass goes over the rail corridor. I've gone up there before because you can get some awesome views of the downtown skyline from up there. So here's the main entrance. And there's the CN Tower. So it was quite dead the last time I walked through here. And right off the bat, it's a lot busier, which is good to see. So here's a map. You can see there are two main levels. There's also a Staples making up the anchors, and a large Planet Fitness. So over here is the entrance to the Walmart. So there are two Walmarts in the old core of the city. Both of them were formerly Woolco stores, I believe. The other one is at the Dufferin Mall, which is on the west side of the old city. Neither are considered downtown, but they are considered to be in the old city of Toronto, at least, both east and west of downtown. And here's the Home Depot. And the food court, quite busy, and everything is open. Exit. Couple vacant stores over here on this side. A nice skylight. And Riverdale Dental. This is considered to be part of the Riverdale neighborhood. We moved out of Leslieville into Riverdale. Let's check out the second level. Here's the Staples store. It's a pretty big store. Got some more typical mall stores here. We've got Blue Notes, Ardeen. These are things you usually see in more low to mid-market malls. Got a dollar store that's not a Dollarama. Beddington's. There's a Service Canada location here. I'm sure all those people are having the time of their life, doing whatever they have to do there at Service Canada, which is usually something no one wants to do. Bubble tea kiosk. Let's look down. And of course you have your cell phone mobility stores and all that sort of thing. You can't avoid those. And the dreaded bank branches. And here's the big winner store. This is quite a big store. This is a major chain here in Canada, owned by TGX, or TJX, I should say. So in the US, the equivalent to a Winners would be a TJ Maxx. And I believe this leads out to the parking garage here, this exit. We'll just go take a look. Saw a GO train whiz by over there on the rail corridor. So there's the big parking garage. It's quite huge, really. And kind of a cool view of the street down below. And the Planet Fitness is somewhere around this end of the mall as well. Oh, here it is right here. So we'll make our way back down to the main level. Seems like you don't see these as much anymore. These old gumball machines. There is music playing, but the level is low enough that it's not really that noticeable while you're just walking through the mall, which I appreciate. Strange, I haven't seen one single security guard yet. Most times when I do mall videos, they're literally every 30 feet or so you'll come across one. Back down. And that is it for the Gerrard Square Mall. See another vacant store over there. I only saw maybe 3, 4 tops vacant stores. It's a bookstore of sorts. It looks more like a... I was going to say it looks like a pop-up, but I'm not too sure. It's not finished on the interior. It might be a pop-up sort of shop. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this walk from Leslieville, where I began at the Value Village on Queen Street East there, past the Dollhouse, and then up here into Riverdale for a complete tour of the Gerrard Square Mall, which didn't take very long at all. So leave a comment below if you enjoyed, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos, and if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal. as well as via my merch store, and there's a super thanks button right down below also. And you can find me on Instagram under K Continuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.